I don't know whether you've ever rode with Daytona motorcycle boots, but I've had several pairs, and I'll tell you about a little leg injury later. I've always rode with the Roadstar GTXs, being a size 13 UK boot, and they did a wide option because I'm quite wide footed as well. I used to ride many miles in those, and then after I had an accident in 2020, I suffered a leg injury, and I decided then to go for a shorter style boot for reasons which I'll explain. And I bought the AC Classics, the Daytona AC Classics, which are a lovely boot, nub-up leather, protection, but they're more of a street bike than what I class as a motorcycle boot, more of a street riding sort of boot. I have them. I shall probably put them up for sale. I've used them very little. I did buy some other boots, but anyway. So just to get on, well, I thought we'd unbox this today. This has just arrived from Louis DE at Germany. I know there's Motor Legends and lots of English companies sell them. I've always found Louis DE to be a very good and fair company, price-wise and shipping-wise, free returns. And what's not to like, these are handmade boots. There's 120 separate components going to making a Daytona boot, which you can watch their video. They sell about 70,000 pairs per year. And this is just one of the models. As you can see, this is a size 48, which is a UK 13 and a bit. It's Gore-tex, and it's a motorcycle boot. So what's to say, I don't like this unboxing malarkey, but this is what happens. So we take the boots out, let's have a look. They just this minute arrived via our lovely British parcel force. Now there's a thing. I've always rode BMWs with spike pegs, rally pegs. I ride a KTM 1290 Super Veg at the moment. Again, the rubbers are out of the pegs and it's spiky. I just wish that Daytona would consider putting some steel strip in there. So when you stand up, because gradually what will happen with these in, I don't know, 2 or 3 months time when I've been riding, I'll be standing on my pegs, standing on my pegs, standing on my pegs, so then you get this checker in here, this starts to peel, decay. And I have some marvellous German product which I bought again, which is like a black glue, which repairs the outside of the boot. But I mean, to me, I'm a fat guy, and sometimes it's hard to bend and get your head, and particularly with this leg injury, I'm going to show you again. But my wife used to wear these when we used to tour, or when she used to tour. I still tour, but she don't come on bike now. And I've always liked Daytona boots. They're mainly the Schwarzwald. They're a good company. I had a pair made when I used to race. I had a full pair made to measure, which Tranam I think still bring them into the UK, and they were very helpful. You've got 2 zips on this model. Got a nice gusset here. Look, I love that word, gusset. I don't know if you can see all this. I'm hoping you can. You can see down there. Look, you've got a little bit of a payoff here. Not as nice as the Roadstar. That's a bit rougher. On the Roadstar it's a bit more smooth, but I'm hoping that will not affect you with socks on. You can see your Gore-tex lining in there. Shaft wise, I think it's a 22 centimetre shaft. That's from here to here, so it's 22 centimetres. What else can I tell you about it? Right, it's made from cowhide, polished cowhide, which is nice. You know, it's a 80% polyamide and 20% polyester. It's a double shaft cuff, which is that there. Look, so you can see that there. Look, you can see one there and one there. On the GTX again, you get a adjuster here for your calf. It's at your back of your ankle there. Look. I don't know whether this is going to be needed. These just say it's a size 48. So let's see if Fat Man can get them on. Let's have a look. You know, they've got ankle protection both sides. You've got a little bit of what Daytona are always good at, a bit of nighttime flashing on here. 2 books inside, whatever that one rubbish is, that'll go straight into recycling bin. Right, there you are, there you have it. So another thing I don't like about Daytona boots, but you have to endure it, I'm afraid, is these gear shifts, which is very nice, but they do, eventually I believe, they start to lift. Depends how you're changing gear, I suppose, what bike you're riding, but most of mine have always lifted. And again, I sent a pair back for a re-sole, and I just asked them, I said, is there any way that you could put like a wrap? And they made it right down here under the sole here, they come right round here, and it was beautiful, it was right over your toe there. And I was thinking, well, Why don't they do that on them all? Why don't they put that on them all? Put some bit of bloody metal in there and they'd be winning. They'd be really, I mean, they win loads of awards, and don't get me wrong, I'm not put off with them. I think they'll be good boots. Let's just see if we can get them on. So this is the test for me. If you look there, well, you can see there, that's young. I tend to have a hole in my leg here. This is where a foot peg went. I'll try and get that on a bit better for you. This is where a foot peg went in my leg, there. So I'm always a bit dubious about boots now there, but let's see if we can get them on. So I'm hoping I can get them on easy. So there we go, these are biking socks I've got on. Both zips open. Whew, look at that, straight in. Wunderbar, wunderbar. Let's try this one. This is what you want when you're messing around biking, you know. I hate this pushing and pulling on boots. And so if I put my jeans on now, that'd be cool, yeah. Let's have a look then. So yeah, 2 zips. 1, 2. It's a bit stiff, that one. Oh, the knee can't bend down far enough. And that's it, then that zips over there. Oh, that's okay, that. Quite surprised how easy they are to put on. That's it. Push it that round like that. Ooh. Yeah, they don't cover my injury up, which I bought a pair of Daytona boots, the massive ones that will go up here. They really annoyed me, so I got rid of them. Obviously I won't have my shorts on when I'm riding. Yeah, I think I'll be happy with them. Yeah, so that's a little bit about Daytona boots. The daftest thing is, I ordered these boots last Thursday, and there's a bank holiday in Germany on Friday, so they weren't really posted till Saturday or Monday. What are we today? Today's Tuesday, and they're here all the way from the Deutschland. But for some reason, and I don't know how, I looked at my bank statement this morning and I must have ticked a box and put 2 in, so I've got another pair coming. They're arriving tomorrow by parcel force. So I'll have 2 pairs of Daytona boots, but I shall just send one back, they'll refund me, not a problem. So that's, I'll put a link in for the Lewis DE. You can look on their site, there's a lot of things to say about these really. That they have a measurement system where you draw, they tell you to put your feet on a piece of paper, stand up with your socks on, draw around your foot, around your toes, measure the distance, and you've got one foot like I have, a bit longer than those, use the longer foot. And I did that with these, and these are bob on, these are size 48. Now, as I say, I'm quite a wide fitting, and I think there's plenty of room in them. They are comfy when you walk around, when you're touring, when you get to your hotel or wherever you're camping or whatever you want to be doing, and you're going downtown for a beer. They're good thick boots to walk around in. Don't let anybody else tell you that they don't, because they are. Okay, over and out. If you